Most people want to save a little money for retirement, but the world's wealthiest people can make billions of dollars in a single day. So their rankings are constantly shifting. Here are the world's top 25 wealthiest people as updated every day. Welcome to Luxury-matic. If you enjoy watching videos about luxury and timeless elegance, join our community and please subscribe to our channel. Also, click the bell icon so that you never miss a video and so you are always the first to see our new videos. And don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends. Number 25. Tadashi Yanai. In Japan, Tadashi Yanai has a personal fortune of $49.3 billion, making him the richest individual in the country. The man who founded Uniqlo is a cultural icon. Considering that he still owns 46% of the company, the brand now has more than 2,000 locations in 20 different countries. Despite his resignation from his former position, he will continue to cash checks from Uniqlo. Number 24. Phil Knight. Nike co-founder Phil Knight may be familiar to you. After starting out as a tiny operation, helped grow the clothing and footwear company to become a major global conglomerate with locations all over the world. With a net worth of $51.9 billion, Knight is the 24th richest person in the world, even after donating tens of millions of dollars to his alma mater. In the same way that Mr. Knight is getting older and more involved in philanthropy, the University of Oregon does as well. Number 23. Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg became more well-known as a result of his presidential campaign in the year 2020. However, he was already a well-known person due to the fact that he had served as the mayor of New York City for a considerable amount of time. Despite spending many millions of dollars on his presidential campaign, Trump was still able to turn a profit through the stock market and his media empire. Bloomberg's fortune is currently valued at $54.9 billion, and the company, in which he maintains an 88% ownership position, generates more than $10 billion in revenue each year. Number 22. Mackenzie Scott. Mackenzie Scott is the woman who Jeff Bezos previously married but divorced. Mackenzie Bezos ended up getting $38 billion as a result of her divorce from Jeff Bezos, which was the most expensive divorce in the history of the world. Mrs. Bezos was horrified to see the suffering that people were going through as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. As a result, she donated more than $4.1 billion to help provide food and shelter in the year 2020 alone. Despite this, the value of her shares in Amazon has skyrocketed, and she now has a net worth of $56.6 billion. Number 21. Jack Ma. Jack Ma is the CEO and founder of Alibaba, a giant Chinese corporation that is best known for its e-commerce operations. According to some, it's the Chinese version of Amazon. With an estimated personal fortune of $61.2 billion, he is the world's 21st richest person. The Chinese government's animosity toward Alibaba and other major enterprises started back in 2014, and this year has been no different. Alibaba raised $25 billion in its initial public offering or IPO, breaking the previous record of the largest IPO. In the blink of an eye, Jack Ma shot to the top of the billionaires list. Number 20. Carlos Slim. Telecom service provider and the nation's largest construction firm. If you shop elsewhere, you're supporting the same firm because they're all owned by it. The scenario in Mexico is similar to that. Carlos Slim, one of the world's richest individuals, dwells there. This enabled him to keep his $68.3 billion fortune. In spite of the fact that he is 81, the man is still building up a large fortune. Number 19. Rob Walton. Walmart is named after the Waltons, who founded the inexpensive, high-quality retailer. With 2.3 million employees, Walmart is the world's largest private employer. Despite its recent inability to compete with Amazon, the corporation remains a prominent player in the retail industry at large. One of Walmart's descendants, Rob Walton, has a net worth of $64.2 billion. When his father died in 1992, he took over as CEO. Number 18. Jim Walton. Jim Walton is the last remaining Walton sibling. Because he is the youngest, he decided to join the company's financial team. In particular, he is in charge of the Harvest Bank, which houses about $16 billion in assets under management for the family. Over the years, he's been involved in a number of political campaigns, having served on the Walmart board of directors. However, he has mostly withdrawn from public view. As of this recording, his net worth is at $64.5 billion, which he has accumulated over the past decade. Number 17. Alice Walton. Last of the Walmart fortune heirs, Alice Walton is the only one left standing. However, she devotes most of her time to fine art. It was her decision to remain financially committed to Walmart while ignoring the company's day-to-day monotony. When Walton was about 10 years old, she bought her first piece of art. Andy Warhol, Norman Rockwell, and Mark Rothko are now part of her collection. $64.7 billion makes her the second richest woman on earth. Despite the fact that she had never worked for Walmart directly, this makes her the wealthiest member of the Walton family. Number 16. Colin Zhang Wang. Pinduoduo's creator and CEO is Colin Zhang Wang. It is one of China's most popular e-commerce websites while still working and living there. In 2014, Wang interned at Microsoft. He amassed a $67.8 billion fortune in the computer industry before beginning a job at Google. Number 15. Ma Huateng. Tencent Holdings' CEO Ma Huateng is also known as Pony Ma. In 1998, he co-founded the Chinese tech behemoth. The dot-com bubble, Pony Ma's patience has paid off in the form of an incredible $691.1 billion in wealth. Number 14. Amancio Ortega. Another shadowy figure is Amancio Ortega. Despite the fact that his items can be found all over the place, he founded InterDX, the fast fashion conglomerate that includes Zara, Pull&Bear, Massimo, Duty Bushka, Stradivarius, Oysho, and U2Q among its many brands. On our list of the world's richest people, the aloof business tycoon is worth $74.6 billion, making him number 14. Number 13. Françoise Bettencourt Myers. The richest woman on the planet, Françoise Bettencourt Myers. However, she inherited her riches much like Alice Walton. L'Oreal founder Eugene Schuller was her grandfather. Although she has vacation houses all around the world, she still resides in France. Her global net worth is a mind-boggling $75.4 billion. Number 12. Mukesh Ambani. Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani is the 12th richest person in the world. Yemeni-born Indian business mogul Reliance Industries Limited, or RRIL, is the chairman and managing director of the Indian conglomerate, an Indian energy and materials giant Reliance Group. In order to acquire Antilia, he used his $78 billion net fortune, the world's most expensive and opulent residence. Number 11. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer, a former Microsoft CEO and college friend of co-founder Bill Gates, is an American businessman. One of the company's first workers was Ballmer. In fact, he was Gates' very first company manager. Ballmer's connection with Gates has paid him handsomely, and he is now worth $78.8 billion. Number 10. Sergey Brin. In 1998, Sergey Brin and Larry Page co-founded the world's most popular website. Yes, Brin is one of Google's most important architects. He is presently president of Alphabet, the parent company of Google. With a net worth of $87.6 billion, he just made it into the top 10. Number 9. Larry Ellison. Oracle Corporation was founded and is led by Larry Ellison. In addition, he has a sizable stake in Tesla. He is a part of two companies that have been around for a long time. However, Ellison has been battling for years to get his company up and running. His $88.5 billion fortune is little compared to what it was in the 1980s, but evidence that pursuing your passions pays off. Number 8. Zhong Shanshan. Zhong Shanshan comes in at number 8, China's richest man at the moment. Although he has only recently joined Forbes' list of the world's richest people, His net worth is an astounding $89.9 billion. To his great surprise, Zhong Shanshan did not get his rich through the world of finance and/or technical innovation. Instead, Nanfu Spring, a bottled water company that is listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange in September 2020. Number 7. Larry Page. Larry Page and Sergey Brin were co-founders of the search engine giant Google. He currently serves on the board of Alphabet, the business that owns Google. Google's PageRank algorithm, which powers the enormously successful search engine, was created by Page. He made a wealth of $90.3 billion thanks to his genius. Number 6. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has more than $1 billion in the bank for each of his 91 years, thanks to his $93.1 billion fortune. Although he has given away more than $41 billion, Warren Buffett is still the world's 6th richest man despite his charitable contributions. With his company Berkshire Hathaway, he revolutionized the world's view of the stock market and made billions of dollars. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Everyone is familiar with the story of Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook was founded in his Harvard dorm room in 2004. Everyone seems to enjoy the Facebook-owned apps WhatsApp and Instagram, despite the fact that I'm a little past my prime for social media. Mark Zuckerberg is reaping the benefits of all this attention because he has a net worth of $95.9 billion. Number 4. Bill Gates. Even yet, his primary concentration is charitable giving. Bill Gates, who founded Microsoft in 1975, is now a huge star. Gates' net worth is $123 billion, making him the 4th richest person in the world, even though he plans to give away most of it during his lifetime. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. Celebrities and ultra-wealthy individuals all over the world wore his items. In his role as CEO of the LVMH luxury goods conglomerate, he is responsible for the likes of Louis Vuitton, Moët, and Chandon, as well as Hennessy Cognac. Arnault has amassed a fortune of $158 billion by controlling half of LVMH. Number 2. Elon Musk. In 2017, Elon Musk had a great year. Nearly the course of a year, he amassed over $150 billion in net worth, vaulting him from the world's richest man to 2nd place. As of now, he is worth a staggering $174 billion because of Tesla, SpaceX, The Boring Company, and a host of other businesses. Number 1. Jeff Bezos. A famous name, Jeff Bezos is the CEO of the world's most popular online retailer, Amazon. It all began with a sale of books online. However, it has grown into one of the world's most influential corporations. After losing a large chunk of his wealth in a divorce, Bezos has a net worth of $187 billion, implying that he is currently the world's wealthiest person. That's a wrap-up. So, which wealthiest individual is your favorite? Let us know your thoughts about it in the comment section below, and if you liked this video, please click the like button. Adios, until next time!